Welcome to the Flashing Badger podcast. I'm your host today. My name is Gordon. Joining me is...
Mike.
Fitz.
That's the
Please work for the point.
The second incident in the forgotten his name.
Fitz. I started to say it. You didn't point, and then I got scared and I stopped.
Fitz. Wegs.
Thanks very much for joining us. Today we are playing a very catchily named game called It Didn't Say Anywhere in the Rules That a Dog Couldn't Play Basketball. It's a tabletop RPG about losing a crucial sports game to a golden retriever. By Grant Howitt of Rowan Rook and Descartes Games. Let's cue the music.
Flashing Badger, alright. Flashing Badger.
I'll read you the intro to this game. It was 1997. You were just a kid, in over your head, caught up in events beyond your control. You trained so hard to make the school basketball team. And against all odds, you made it to the final. It felt like your entire life was leading up to this moment. Things might not have been great at home since your parents split up and you've been struggling with your classes, sure. But here, on the court with your teammates, things made sense. And then that fucking dog arrived. The referee let the opposition have it on their team like it was a human boy. It was wearing shoes. You and your friends laughed at it, of course, because you didn't know. But that morning before the dog got involved was as good as your life was ever going to get. You never made it to the college leagues like you planned. Shit, you've not been able to hold down any job for more than a few months. Every partner you've ever had has left you. Your mother can barely look you in the eye. That dog was the best basketball player that the Washington Under-14 State Championship had ever seen. And now, 30 years later, on the day of your second wedding, it's come back to ruin your life again.
We made state.
This is a comedy horror podcast about being haunted by a dog. Mike?
The dog wore shoes. You reckon the dog wore Reeboks?
No. Nah, good. Nah, good.
No, we're not doing
Love
that.
it. Love it. Nah, good. Nah, it's good.
So, Mike, it's the day of your second wedding. You're the groom. Tell us about your character.
I'm Charlie Higgins. I was the captain of the basketball team and I was set for greatness. We'd made regionals, we'd made state. This was going to be my career. I was going to date the pretty girl in school. I was the jock, and it was all ruined by that golden retriever. But I'm on my second wedding.
It's going to be great.
I'm a very emotional man, and the first wedding, not surprisingly, the marriage fell apart due to the haunted past that this dog has caused. But my new partner understands or is more tolerant.
We'll come back and we'll hear more about the actual wedding. Fitz, tell me about your character.
My character is Cliffy Neidermeyer. I was on the team as well. I wasn't the best player or anything like that. I love being on the team because I was best friends with Charlie. We grew up next to each other, lived in the house next door. In fact, I still live in the house next door. Both I live and work out of the basement of my mother's house. I was the straight A nerd student, but after that game, I couldn't quite get my head around it either. That dog ruined everything. Charlie was a mess. Everybody else was ruined. I went to college. You know, I got penalised out of the game by bumping the dog. Like, seriously. What? Got called tech foul for arguing with it, and I never played another basketball game after that. I became obsessed with rules and regulations, and as a result, I went to college and became a lawyer.
The worst of all fates.
And not a very good one.
Wags, I'm sure you've excelled in some way. You've overcome this trauma from your past.
I'm glad you're sure. No, I am playing Jackie Custard, I have a
Classic
knack for
Midwestern American name there. Yep.
Traditional. Well, I was number one for assists on the team. I was obsessed with basketball, lived it, breathed it. After losing to that damnable mutt, my life spiraled. I'm obsessed with sports. I tried for a career in sports, but just couldn't quite hack it. After a few too many injuries, I've bowed out now, and I'm a part-time maitre d' at a wedding venue, which I've happily got mates rates for my good friend Charlie from the high school team. I'm a maitre d' at this restaurant, going by the French name Jacques Custard, which will, of course, well, I was so good at assists, I figured I'd go into the service industry.
We pretended he was our European import for the team.
Yeah, nice. I'm adding this to the story as I go along.
So sorry, it's your venue they're getting married at. Is that
Yeah. Well, I work there as a maitre d'.
Well, yeah. Okay.
So we can call it my venue.
It's like a big function centre though. It's not like a small little neighbourhood restaurant. It's okay.
It's not at all a converted warehouse that we've just
Attached to a bowling alley.
yes, above a bowling alley and below another bowling alley.
During the speeches, you hear the
It used to be a third bowling alley. The lanes are still there, but you just put tables down the middle.
Yes.
Really slippy to get to your table.
Yes.
The cake is 2 wedding bowling pins.
Oh, yes.
Of the groom and the bride.
So good.
like
And in the background behind it is a widescreen TV doing the animations of the bride and
This
groom.
is good.
And, like all the other pins fall
strike
down and it's the 2 of them and it's
animations.
a split.
We haven't even made it to the wedding.
terrible.
This is amazing.
So I think all of you can chip in here, but Mike, I suppose especially, you're the groom. Tell me how this came about.
The wedding I
Yeah.
proposed.
Yeah. To who?
Okay, it can be to Stacey.
Stacey's a good one. Yep.
Stacey needs a good mid-American style surname as well. Give me something. Stacey.
Janowitz.
Cornfield.
Oh, yes.
Cornfield?
Stacey. No, yes, we're going with
Stacey
Stacey
Cornfield.
Cornfield.
Stacey Mays.
Oh, yes.
Stacey Mays.
Like the corn, but not spelt the same.
Like the labyrinth. Stacey Mays. It is my second wedding. It is her 16th wedding. Stacey was the dream girl in high school, and I should have dated her early on. We should have got married young. But our lives went in different directions due to my trauma with the retriever-related incident. Stacey has been on a steady decline. I'm sorry, Stacey.
Lots of years of not being
This is
kind.
a small town. I am almost the last person to date Stacey at this point, and she seems very disinterested in me, but we're both going through the motions. And most of the people at the wedding have dated her.
Or been married to her.
Yes.
I'd like to thank my 12 ex-husbands for coming, and
Yes.
there's 4 more apologies. Yeah.
And then, the groom is an ex-husband. Oh, sorry, the
Best man?
best man.
Yeah.
Cliffy?
Yeah,
Cliffy's
so
married to her before.
Any tips, Cliffy?
Pretty much. I am a lawyer because I've come from the big family of a long line of very respectable in town, very uppity lawyers.
In town. The small town.
Yeah, the small
Next to
town.
the it's also a laundromat.
Yeah. It's the only law office in town. It's only a law office for miles around.
And doubles as a post office too.
No, theirs is good, but my offices, unfortunately, straight out of the basement, there's like the little plaque on the front door. That's pretty much the most contradictory thing about me is I'm a lawyer. I'm your typical 90s slacker now. I'm overweight. I'm always disheveled. Half my shirt's always hanging out.
And they're like rock t-shirts from the 90s.
Chris,
and
think
stuff.
like a Chris Farley sort of, just always disheveled, always not right,
But
bumbling,
joke rock
unshaven.
t-shirts. It says like Jeff Leopard.
Yeah.
And it's-
I'm the best man at the wedding, and I've got my best tuxedo T-shirt on under my jacket.
Thanks
That's
so
my jacket
much.
that's probably about 3 sizes too small. I'm actually Stacey's 7th husband.
7th and 9th.
7th husband. I don't really remember most of our marriage. It only lasted for about 3-4 days, I'm guessing. I remember the last few hours it got annulled. We went to Vegas, got married.
But not even Vegas. There has to be a terrible little casino
Yeah.
on the highway just outside of town.
That's right.
It's
Married by Elvis.
It's a truck stop and wedding
Yeah.
chapels.
When I say got
And it
married,
has like a little roller coaster on the side.
Oh, yeah,
It might
amazing.
not even be running, but somehow all those little casinos have a roller coaster. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
And it's one where the employee has to winch it up by hand and then just pushes it up.
I get married at Vegas. Darren Vegas's place out on Highway 92, just next to the little, instead of the Chapel of Love, it's the Chapel of Meh.
Chapel are close enough.
Yes,
They
we
also
got drunk.
promote on their sign that they do divorce ceremonies and stuff as well.
We got drunk, had a big weekend of partying at the upstairs bowling alley, and when we sobered up, got the wedding annulled very quick. But I still harbour a small flame for Stacey.
Most do.
Everyone in town does.
Was she a cheerleader at this game? Is that how?
Yeah, I like that.
Yep. Right. So is it the morning of the wedding? I think so.
Yeah.
So what's the arrangement? Have you all been
Of the
like,
bowling alley, one above, one below.
have you all like stayed in a hotel close, or have you all been in your own homes? Have you all stayed together because you're like the groomsmen, the supporting team there?
I sleep under the desk at the like the reception desk at the.
What's the venue called?
It's called Le Ali, like ALI, but it's got an accent over the I.
And it's got a picture of Kirstie Alley from Cheers.
Kirsty's Alleys.
Kirstie's
Alley.
That's it.
Alleys.
Kirstie's Alley.
Okay, I've renamed it. It's Kirstie's Alleys.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
and
that is amazing.
I thought I had booked rooms, and I was wondering why we're doing so well for the budget. Turns out I hadn't actually booked and paid for them. So we're sleeping in our pickup trucks out the front of the venue in the car park.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I work there, so I can sleep in there. I got the keys to the
Oh,
place.
must be nice.
And I'm just I was desperately trying to turn the night before into a huge, epic bachelor party style thing, and no one was really interested. And everything I tried to do just failed.
Because we all know that if we get too drunk and have too much of a night, someone's going to end up marrying Stacey.
We tried.
It'll make the next day real awkward.
I tried to take everyone to the only strip club in town, but no one was working because they're all Stacey's bridesmaids and they were had the night off and stuff like that.
That's
So
nice.
Amazing.
yeah.
So how does
Stacey's working.
Poor Stacey.
I bought you a lap dance for your bachelor party, and it's your wife.
future wife
Yeah.
and my ex-wife?
Fiance.
Is Stacey a nice person? Like,
Stacey's no. She's disinterested. She's rude.
Dare you speak about my ex-wife like that?
Chain smoker.
I was gonna say she smokes. She
Yeah,
loves smoking.
chain smoker, like insanely long nails, like really glammed up, but like cheap glammed up.
Yeah.
Nice.
sounds great.
She has one of the nicer caravans, but do I need to lay off Stacey?
Yeah.
Well,
We
Stacey,
spent like 43 minutes.
I was about to say
hanging
you're
shit on
marrying her
Stacey.
in the next hour, so you should probably. So it's the morning of. You've woken up in the back of the pickup truck. How do you go about getting ready for this wedding?
It's all the items in the back of my pickup truck. So I pull off the rear vision mirror. It's not even attached properly. And I'm standing at the tray of my pickup and I'm holding that as I try and shave. And I'm doing like a cold shave.
Yeah.
It's like as it goes. And I've got a really manky looking toothbrush. I'm brushing my teeth and I'm like sorting through a duffel bag of just, there's tools and things in there, but then there's a shirt and I'm like, I think this is the shirt, and I'm popping that on and buttoning it up.
You're looking for water for your toothpaste, but you don't have any, so I hand you half a can of beer.
Yes.
Like that kind of gross.
Is it?
Light beer.
Have you been living in this pickup truck? Like, is it just an overnight thing, and you have a place to stay usually, or have you been living in there for a while?
I'm telling people I've just stayed the night, but then someone in the background's like, you gotta move that thing. Yeah, I've been here 2 weeks. And it's covered in parking tickets and things. And one of the tires is clamped. Things aren't great for Charlie.
Oh, I feel quite
Ever since I
depressed.
tried to implement the flying
This
J
is-
maneuver.
This has gone really depressing
really
and
dark.
dark.
Yeah.
It's really
We'll
dark.
turn it around. You'll see things will come good.
Things will come
I got
good.
a great feeling about it.
They'll be fine. Cliffy, Jack slept in the venue. Jacques slept in the venue. Charlie slept in the pickup truck. Where were you?
I was passed out on a lawn somewhere, but I'm used to this.
Woken up by the sprinklers.
Yeah,
coming
broken up
out.
by the sprinklers, which I turned into a makeshift shower. I managed to go home to mum's joint. I've sort of half whatever, but I look. I've even been home and had a shower, and I still look worse than Charlie.
I like
and
that the
Jacques.
sprinkler didn't even wake up by getting you, like, by wetting you. It just
Gonged him?
popped up underneath you and, like poked you in the side of the head or something. Just bonk.
But he has to arch his back a little, and it's come up the side and burst through like the side of his t-shirt.
Yeah.
And it looks like the 1979 Alien. It's like, I think it's.
Yeah. It's all comedy though. It's very 90s Disney type movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
And-
nothing.
So people should be having fun.
Yeah. So I managed
I love it,
to roll
Stacey.
off, grab a few cans, and I head my way down to Kirstie's Alleys for the wedding.
Before, you're skipping ahead a few steps
Oh,
there.
sorry.
Because it sounds to me like there's some
He's got to get me a gift.
background to do there.
Ooh.
What's your mum's name?
My mum's name.
He always repeats
is
the
so
question. He always repeats it with a really big question mark. It's like playing with Solid Snake off Metal Gear. He's just like, behind D, what's that doing here?
Charlotte.
Charlotte Neidermeyer?
Charlotte Neidermeyer.
Would she keep her maiden name?
No. She's Charlotte Neidermeyer Wakansky.
Oh, of the Nevada Wakanskis?
Yes.
Yep.
So she didn't fully
watch
take my
you,
father's
Wakansky.
name. So Charlotte Neidermeyer Wakansky, she kept the Wakansky.
As you would.
Yeah. Her and father, I still have to call him sir, even though I'm a 34-year-old man or whatever it is.
Well, you were playing basketball in 1997, so we'll run some quick maths on this, but I'm thinking you're more than 34.
My 47-year-old man, I still have to call him sir. He still runs the household like a tight ship, and I have to, I'm just a thorough disappointment to the family.
That's how we feel about you here as well.
No.
He served in the military for like 2 months.
Oh, yeah.
Yet he runs like a real tight ship.
What's that
and he
boy's
speaks
name?
at 20
Give me that boy's name.
Take that, boys.
24-hour times is what he's hitting you with.
You see, son, 14:30's the wedding. We got to be out of here. But you're like, Dad,
We're going to be wheels up it.
Dad, my watch only goes up to 12. I don't
Yeah,
know
like
what that
I
is.
rocked in at 7:30 in the morning because I got woken up by the sprinklers, and he's there ship shape, ready to go, going, you're a disgrace, you're this and that. You still got chores to do. I'm a 47-year-old man. I still got chores to do. Yeah.
You got to get some chow down.
Cliffy, you got to go find some clothing in your house.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like going inside your house for any reason is a reasonably high-risk maneuver.
Oh.
You're at risk of being
Well, it is. I've got
absolutely bollocked by your dad.
Yeah, I'm trying to sneak in, get away from mum and dad, trying to get changed so I can get out to Charlie's wedding.
Right,
We're
so-
about to discover game
We're about to
mechanics.
discover game mechanics. The way you resolve an action in this game. Because, Cliffy, you're trying to sneak in? Is that the
Trying to sneak in so mum and dad don't see me so I can get changed and get to the wedding.
Each of the players has a suit of cards. Mike is hearts, Fitz is diamonds, and Wegs, Jacques is spades. They're going to flip over the top card of a deck of cards that I've shuffled quite thoroughly. If it matches their suit, they're going to succeed really well. If it matches just the colour but not the actual suit, they're going to succeed but at cost. And if it doesn't match either, they're going to fail in a humiliating manner.
Oh, God.
Just take that top card there for me.
This sounds like Cliffy's life. And it's the 3 of spades.
And you're a diamond,
So I failed spectacularly.
Walking
tell
into
me-
your house, you failed.
Tell me about how you tried to, was it the classic climb the gutter sort of sneak in?
It was
or-
the classic trying to get in through the back door around the back, but it was a bit locked. But I noticed that the dog door's open.
Oh, no.
So I'm
Oh,
trying
God.
to get in the dog door, but I'm probably a good 25 kilos overweight. I'm not in any way graceful. I'm halfway into the back door, and the dog comes up from behind and starts licking me. And it's tickling me, and I start laughing, and I'm screaming at the dog, and I'm stuck in the doorway, and I'm making a big old ruckus.
If this is a Chris Farley movie, what happens is someone then opens the door and you're still in the dog door as it opens.
That's exactly what happens.
And there's the neighbour standing on his porch watching the whole thing.
Hands
Yeah.
on hips and he's shaking his head.
Yeah.
That Neidermeyer boy has never been any good.
Yep. And after all that, I look up and Mum was in the kitchen the whole time, looking at me. And yep, they just catch me.
And what do you do then?
Well, at this point, Dad starts yelling at me. Mum's just tisking at me, disappointed. They start reaming me again. I managed to, telling them what I'm a disappointment. I'm an embarrassment to the family. And they're abusing me. And my father screams at me that this is absolutely the last straw. If I don't pull my stuff together for my best friend's wedding here, I'm out of this house for good.
Are they coming to the wedding?
They are coming to the wedding. They're invited.
I have to. I need people
They are
there.
coming to the wedding, but they don't want to go with me because I'm an embarrassment.
Oh, are they going to give you a lift though?
No, my father's like, I'm not even going with lift. We're ready to go. Even though the wedding's like 3 hours away, they're ready to go.
Your dad has some weird rule that no one's allowed to sit in the back seat of his car. He's
Yeah.
keeping that like upholstery perfect.
It's like it's got plastic
He's like,
on it.
I don't meant
yeah.
for sitting.
Yeah.
What if the president wants a ride somewhere?
No one's allowed to sit in the car, but the dog, whose dog door I'm using, is.
Oh,
In
yeah,
fact,
yeah.
this is the embarrassing thing about it. The dog that we have is a little, what's like a little fluffy white.
a Shih Tzu or a
something like
Pomeranian or
that.
something?
I don't even like dogs, hence this game. I hate dogs, and that dog is treated better than I am.
And the dog's name is? Surely it's got a military rank. It's like Major.
What's the dog's name?
Michael asked you a question. Colonel Tinkles.
Colonel Tinkles. And your father holds over. Well, he's achieved the rank of colonel. He's only 6 years old.
He holds a commission.
You
What have you ever done with your life?
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Oh no, this villain is too powerful. We're terminated.
Yeah, you son of a gun. It's all about the demolition man.
Damn, someone needs to get us out of this impossible mission.
When the shit hits the fan, even 80s action heroes need a hero themselves.
Smash Man!
Smash Man's back, baby, not just an action figure anymore. Here in my first feature film, Smash Man, Smash It, featuring Smash Man. Smash Man's here to rescue you little pansies, save the day, get the girl, and land a lucrative extended cinematic universe franchise.
Yeah! Smash Man is here to rescue me. I can jingle all the way.
Compared to him, I've been a Judge Dreadful.
The guy's a real top performer.
Get smashed! Details of plot, cast, narrative, theme, score, and rating to be released in due course.
Flashing Badger.
So, Jacques, you wake up in the morning. You're underneath the...
See you in a submarine. Jacques Cousteau.
Jacques Custard. Yeah, that was the
I thought
inspiration.
that was so quick and clever.
Wait, that's literally the joke.
Hang on.
joke of his
Hang
name.
on. Did you not get that?
No.
Are we just watching you right now get the joke that
I
we've all
wish
had
the
since the beginning of
cameras-
the pod?
I wish the cameras were on. He's got his hood over his head and he's slunk right down
I don't think
his
a man
chair.
could sink further into a chair than.
Jacques Cousteau. Oh. Terrible. Very embarrassing for you. That's staying in the edit.
Please don't.
Seems fair.
Jacques. The begging makes it better. That's staying as well. So, Jacques
I am sleeping under the desk.
at Kirsty's Alleys.
I am. But you know the good thing is, like, because the wedding space, like the reception area, it's actually underneath the bowling alley. So it's a bit like being John Malkovich, where the ceiling is only like 4 feet high. So everyone has to like squat down and like walk around like with a bent neck.
Brilliant. So this
So I've rolled out and I'm trying to set the place up, but I keep banging my head.
It's a
I've
4 foot 11
Is that,
Is
just
it-
your, is that just your office? Please tell me that's just your office and not the whole.
I don't
wedding
want to
venue.
do the bridal waltz like this.
The whole venue.
No.
It's all I could afford.
the bridal waltz is on. Everyone has to be on their knees and just
Yep.
brilliant.
Yep.
There's a whole
so
bunch of
I'm-
photos behind the reception desk of famous people that have been there, and they're all hunched.
Yeah, so I've rolled out, stunningly hungover, desperately trying to like shave and brush my teeth whilst setting up the venue for this wedding.
Sounds like
Fairly risky, but
Sounds like an event fraught with risk to me. I guess my concern is you're shaving. You're using the old razor to shave,
yep,
and you're
yep.
brushing
And
your
it's a
teeth,
cutthroat razor.
and you're it's a cutthroat razor.
We're gonna lose Jackie.
And you're setting up the venue.
No, I feel confident.
Okay, flip over a card for me and let's see.
Please don't make me do that.
You're from Spades.
Clubs. Okay, so it's a success with complications.
With complications.
Okay. The complication is I've mixed up the toothbrush and the razor.
Oh no! God! Oh, it's
and I've just...
What are you doing first then?
But
No.
you discover this when you're brushing your neck.
Please do that first.
Please make it that way around.
God, this is the horror element of the comedy horror game, isn't it? Okay,
getting
well, I was
visuals.
going to say I nicked my tongue, and it just means occasionally I'll get a little speech impediment.
We're not
No.
going to have a whole
I think-
pod of you talking like that. One of us with a speech
But I was
defect
going
is
to
enough.
I was going to do it with a French accent. So the good news is, yes, I realised that I'd mixed them up when I applied the toothbrush and toothpaste to my face. But it's a special kind of super high-end dentist toothpaste. So it's actually stained my face like a minty green colour.
Fresh.
So you get like a stubble, a mint green stubble.
You got to shave with that sort of mentholy toothpaste, and it just now really stings.
Oh, it stings. Yeah, smell like a pine forest.
You smell like Stacey's cigarettes.
Yes.
Oh.
That's amazing.
Charlie, outside, you begin to get ready for the venue, but I'm sure there's something important that you have to do today in terms of getting stuff ready.
Sounds risky.
What are you doing? What do you have to do? The tables are getting set up inside.
I need to organise the band.
Organise.
Yeah, because I'd forgotten to get a band.
Uh-oh.
And so now I'm calling in favours, kids that played in the high school band.
I love that your entire friend group just stopped in 1997. They're the only people you know is
And I'm
kids
like,
you
do you
went to
still
high
play
school
the bass?
with. I played for 2 semesters 30
yes.
years ago. So how are you?
One of the chefs in the kitchen, like I've grabbed him, he's going to be on drums.
So I'm
You've
sure
got the local church band from the synagogue.
Yeah.
Rabbi Lewis and the Jews. They're a Huey Lewis cover band.
I'd like to apologise to our Jewish listener.
Can you?
Yeah, no, we're leaving that in.
Lewis and the Jews.
Rabbi Lewis and the Jews.
I'm tempted to leave it in.
Oh, we're leaving this in.
See how it just.
Oh, Mike's gone.
They're a good band.
So
They're a good band.
is it? What's his first name? Hiram Lewis.
Hiram Lewis.
Or
and the Jews.
Moisha Lewis. Talk to me about your trip to the synagogue to recruit.
Well, I couldn't take my car,
No, it's clamped.
so I've had to borrow the courtesy bus from the venue.
Now,
And it's a stick shift.
can I just say, borrow is one of those.
I know the keys are left on the tyre.
Yeah. So borrow.
And then I grab the keys and it's unlocked anyway.
What an amazing line between borrow and steal we're walking here.
And then I'm like, oh, the sun's in my eyes. And I pull the visor down and another set of keys fall down. And I go, oh, I grab them, go to put them in. And there's already a set in the ignition.
And you open the center console looking for sunglasses, but there's just like 3 sets of keys and
everywhere.
nothing else.
And all of them have the key ring for the venue on them. So it's apparent.
Yeah.
So
Is
yes,
there sign writing on the van, on the bus?
yes. And it says, for courtesy travel of patrons only, any other use of this vehicle is strictly theft. Christie's Alley's
see where this
function
is going.
centre.
I like they've been caught out by this once before.
They're just huge letters.
Has it got a picture of Kirstie Alley on the side?
It does. But when you open the sliding door and it moves and it's half her face and it crosses over like
that's horrible.
a Terminator face or something for another ad. You're just like, ah! And then the wording, all the letters change. So from all the paragraph where the words, and it says like, shed the blood of the innocent.
I love that they painted it with the door open, covering that section, and they just painted over it, and it still had the advertising hoarding from like Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines.
Yeah.
So
Kirsty
No, it's-
Rise of the Machines.
And I'm driving down to the synagogue and I'm driving stick and it's not working. And I'm stuck in first and they hear me coming. It's
how drunk are you still?
yeah.
It's like 90s movies drunk where you're quite drunk, but you're still apparently able to function normally
Yeah.
and drive around.
And if he
talk
crashes,
to
kinda
people.
cute.
And
if he crashes into a shop.
Yeah.
And it's like,
And everyone's like-
stationery shop, and paper and pens come flying out, and everyone's like, hey, Charlie.
Yeah, like
Bold.
lovely music.
Bold move.
Lovely music's playing as I do it, like a pop song.
We can't use any of those.
No. But here's one we can use. Driving down the street, it's a wedding day. It's the day I'm gonna get married.
Last time he did this, he thought I wouldn't leave it in, but I did.
Don't.
So we've now got 2 instances of him singing that are staying in the
No,
pod.
that's a Beyonce song. You can't use it.
Flip over a card
I
for
was
me,
looking
'cause
for dice.
sounds like this is going to go terribly wrong.
I'll flip over 3 cards.
Does it match up with your obsession, which is emotions? Is this fueling the emotion of the day? You don't think so?
I could try and push that, but I'd say no.
Okay, flip over a single card.
It's bad. It's a 7 of spades.
So
You failed spectacularly.
you failed miserably with that card. Tell me how that plays out.
I'm driving the courtesy bus in towards the synagogue and I enter the grounds, but I've overcooked it too hard and I've slid across the gravel and I've gone straight through the rabbi's veggie patch and I've got bogged and I try and panic my way out and hit the accelerator and I'm just spurting soil and veggies all over the place and I can see him on the steps just glaring at me.
I'm gonna add a tweak to this. What actually happens? You're driving okay. All of the rest of that happens. You're driving okay, but just as you're about to turn to the car park, you looked in your rear vision mirror, and sitting 3 rows of seats behind you was that dog.
No!
In its basketball,
Don't! In the courtesy
in
bus?
its basketball uniform.
Where's the courtesy?
Just looking at you.
And like, is it like
It's
he
just
saw it in the
looking at
mirror,
you.
and then when he looked back,
His tongue's out. He's happy.
I hate that he's happy.
And Charlie went, ah! And looked behind him. No dog.
It's the
And
horror
that's
element.
when he yanked the steering wheel and went over the veggie patch.
Charlie doesn't feel good. It's happening again.
Do you instantly know? I mean, it's a dog wearing a basketball jersey, but do you instantly know who this dog is?
Yeah, even if it was just eyes alone, I see this dog
this
everywhere
dog
I go.
haunts our dreams.
I close my eyes, I see this dog.
Did you have a picture of this dog on your dartboard?
Sure.
This dog has been a hate object for a long time.
One of those human torsos for like practice fighting
Oh,
in
yeah,
my
like
garage.
rubber.
It's got the dog's face on it. The rest of the anatomy doesn't make sense, but I'm
the
like,
tie bow.
I'm trying to choke out the dog mannequin.
And I tells you, all I have in my hands is a sandwich press that I'm going to hawk for $10 so I can feed my kids. But lo and behold, I round a corner and a mighty solid paint tin clocks me right in the dome. So now I got this acquired brain injury and I've been off work for 8 years. It just grinds my gears, you know?
Thank you for sharing, Merv. Again, this is a safe space where we can come together and support one another as a group of victims that have been hurt by this one individual. Does anyone else have something that
Yeah, Gorilla Mike here. Get this. I'm up this Upper East Side joint. Nice place, one of it. Anyway, I'm just there to collect a little debt. You miss a payment, you miss an oil painting, or you miss some teeth. That's what I say. Anyway, stop interrupting me. I'm about to head out the garage. I step in some kind of industrial strength glue. Funny, ha ha. But only not. This shit is flammable. This little clown decides to point a camp stove at it. Next thing you know, I got them skin grafts up to my balls. You want some peace of mind? His 12th birthday's being held at the bottom of the Hudson. Capiche? Seriously, you need me to spell it out. I went back and murdered the kid. Gorilla Mike doesn't accept cashier's checks, you hear? I charge it to the streets. See you in hell, kid. Gorilla Mike out.
Flashing Badger.
So you crash. Does the bus stay upright, or have you like rolled it over? Or it's just
Somehow
bolt?
it's like on its nose, like you've been playing past the pigs and one of the pigs does a snouter and it's like on that 45 and it's going, "Rrr," the back wheel, it's a rear wheel drive, this courtesy
Yep.
bus. It's going, "Brrr," and I've left my foot on the accelerator still trying to get out of it.
I like because it's leaning at such an angle because you're not wearing a seatbelt because it's America in the 90s. You're actually having to stand on the pedals to stay there. So you've got one foot on the brake and one foot on the
And my chest is on the horn. It's just drawing more attention.
The hazel ones are on, and the steam is coming out the radiator because that always happens. in
Yeah.
films. So out comes the rabbi, and he's just out of practice. He's not
he's
like
not rusty.
I said
failed to
basketball
practice. No, he's just come out of band practice, so he's still got his guitar slung over him.
Rabbi Lewis.
Rabbi Lewis, he comes running. Rabbi Lewis.
Phil Collins is his drummer.
And out comes Phil behind him.
Yes!
He's like, Hiram, what's going on?
And I go, Phil, how's things?
Still drumming? So,
Episode 1.
what a shout back.
no.
Listen to Crash Panthers episode 1 if you want to get the joke, where they meet Phil Collins in one of his other careers. He comes running out. He's like, "Hi there. What's going
There
on?"
we go.
I've seen.
Who murdered my veggie patch?
My pumpkins.
The local Cornish rabbi.
That's right. He's famous for it. Did you know the rabbi before now? Or did you just know of him?
I know of him, and I've seen him a couple of times, but he would probably remember me, but I've got my opener for him.
Go for it.
Rabbi, we're getting the band back together.
Look, Jings, I've never met you before in my life, boy. You're not the Higgins lad, are you? The one who lost that basketball game.
And then there's just silence, and then you hear the amp reverb there in the background where they've been practicing.
How does that make you feel?
Terrible. I just saw the dog in the rear vision mirror. The dog.
What's your thought about the dog?
Oh, my little heart rate monitor's gone up.
Are you haunted? Was it a hallucination?
It's a hallucination, but it's one that I have once every couple of days on a good week.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Things aren't great, Gordon.
Every time he meets someone, even new, they bring up the dog.
Yeah. Well,
And like, I just can't read a room or whatever. I will go to the synagogue every now and then and approach the rabbi and just be like, "I'm after guidance." And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "I see a dog when I close my eyes." And he's just like, "What are you doing?"
I think you need to go see a vet, son. Yeah. The wrong place.
I would think if you could see the dog, you wouldn't need the guidance.
Oh, yeah,
it's a
that's
guide dog
good.
joke.
Nah, it's good.
It's very good. I like that.
And Cliffy's dad is a vet, so maybe he can give me some advice.
Oh, I see. Who are the other? Obviously, there's him on. Is he on the bass or on the guitar?
He'd have to be lead guitar and vocals.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, or just vocals. Even.
In my mind, looks
He
exactly.
can play lead guitar.
Yeah,
but he
okay.
Chooses not to.
No. Oh, no, he's a 280s. The old
In my mind,
A guitar?
yes.
The guitar.
But he also looks exactly like Mick Hucknall from Simply Red. Like he's got
yes.
like the really long red hair, like down to his chest.
Who do you think our audience is?
Yes.
Someone
They are
out there.
frantically Googling.
Please
I
Google
want
it.
someone just to be like Simply Red.
Like he's got long, flowing, wavy red hair that's down to like the bottom of his rib cage.
I am
He's got a red
I'm
beard.
stunned that you remembered his name.
Oh, I think it's incredible. What a
wow.
shout back! But I think Mick Hucknall and Phil Collins,
Yes.
in the
Yeah.
band, I think it's just too good an opportunity to miss.
And they're so excited to be able to partner with the rabbi. as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Phil is. Phil is like, this is the best thing that's happened since
Yeah.
Genesis.
As in the
Yeah,
first.
no, there's got to be a Torah joke in there.
Yes, the best thing that's happened since Genesis 2:16. And lo, God did create the world. I'm sorry to
All of that Jewish
all adherents to
listeners. Yeah.
Judaism or Christianity for that matter. I apologize.
We have gone so far off script.
Oh my God.
It's a
Brilliant.
very interesting merch shirt that we're going to make, though.
Oh,
Phil
yeah.
Collins,
Yeah,
Mick
I'm pretty
Hucknall,
sure. I'm pretty sure if we
synagogue with air.
No, wait.
Ed.
Now we're on shaky ground mentioning the name of the film in which the basketball playing dog appeared. Now, if you know the answer, put it in the Discord. Obviously, jump on there, give us the answer. But the basketball playing dog film, we're not mentioning. We know what it is. We're not mentioning it for a reason. Tell me about the recruiting. How does that go? Can you convince them pretty easily, or does it take some effort to convince them to come and play?
Rabbi Lewis, you're not one to stand in the way of love, are you?
Well, no, love is the greatest gift.
Rabbi, I'm so excited to tell you that today I'm marrying someone. I'm marrying, I don't know if you've heard of her, Stacey Mays.
He's like, heard of her?
I used to be married to her.
You're married to her. I'm not sure. Can rabbis get married? I'm not sure. Let's find out.
To Stacey Mays? Absolutely not.
Well, yeah, I think that's
Maybe
probably,
he's married her before.
Oh, yeah.
It's very clever.
Yeah.
He's
had a-
married. I've married her and married her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm using my emotions to win over the rabbi by saying,
Excellent.
don't stand in the way of love.
Emotions, you say,
And I know that he's got his new LP coming out.
which is In the Name of Love. It's a
It's
cover
called
of
Don't
U2.
Stand. No.
And the edge is also there. You're using the power of your emotion, your heartfelt feelings to convince the rabbi. Flip over a card for me. It sounds like a skill check.
I'd like to flip you too because my obsession is emotion.
I'm perfectly on board with that. Flip over two, choose your favourite, put the other one back.
I've drawn the 10 of hearts and the Queen of Clubs. I'd like to put the Queen of Clubs
Sure.
back.
Yep.
As in
Put it back
a
the
discard
shuffle?
pile or back in the deck?
We'll shuffle in. So
I'll
you've
do
got
some shuffling noises for the pod
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ready?
so they know it's been shuffled. Go.
There we go.
I've drawn the 10 of hearts.
So 10 of hearts, hearts is your suit, it's your emotion. So it's a perfect success.
There's not even any part of him that considers saying no. As soon as I mention that it's for the power of love, it just fast zooms in on him and he's like, we're in. And the rest of his band, like Phil and that, are like, we're what?
Phil and Ray.
Phil and Ray. Phil, Ray, and
Is
the
it just the
rabbi.
three? Is it a trio?
Yeah, I like that.
Trio.
Because that'd be like guitar, guitar, vocals, and drums.
Perfect. What else do you need?
A manager.
Is it going to turn into like Blues Brothers, where you go around a whole load of different locations recruiting people to be in the wedding band?
Who cares
That's
about the
the
rest
game,
of the
isn't
story? I want to know about this band.
You've done that. Where are you going from here?
Well, thankfully, I've got a courtesy bus.
Is it still drivable?
Ooh. Perhaps this is a time where he gets a message on his Nokia 3110.
Why am I still rocking such an old
Isn't
phone?
it 1997?
It was 97 when we played
Sorry.
basketball. It is now.
No, you've still got one. You haven't moved
You're
it.
not getting married at the same day you were a child in the basketball. You're not getting married as a
We once said
15-year-old.
1997 in the paragraphs opening, and you're just like, it's 1997.
I've locked it in.
Had
I've
they
locked it
invented
in.
helicopters by then?
Hey!
We're taking the rabbi's helicopter.
Oh,
So this small town rabbi who's also got a veggie patch has got a chopper on the roof of the synagogue.
You're going to take the rabbi's helicopter.
He has one of those little cattle mini bird style tiny helicopters with a bubble front.
Oh,
and we have to
terrifying.
sit on the skids.
He does crop dusting on the. This is like it's a fundraiser thing.
Because it's such a small town, everyone needs to be handy and be able to contribute money, and the rabbi just does everything.
Does he land it on the roof of the synagogue,
Yeah.
or is there a helipad next door?
He obviously has his own helipad.
Yeah, it'd be silly not to.
Synagogues, I'm genuinely questioning it. Round?
Wow, that
Round-
is so insane.
Round things can still have a roof.
No, but then that would be perfect helipad. Perfect
You mean
helipad. It
spherical?
would be the perfect
Oh, yeah,
helipad.
true. Because you could just perch on the top.
Yeah.
Perch.
Land.
I mean, it's just funny, because it would be like a bird on a building.
Its talons grip the edge.
Getting in and out of this thing when it's on top of a dome.
Got to be careful.
I'm taking the rabbi. I'm not taking the helicopter.
Oh, God.
The pilot, the rabbi.
Okay. He's going to fly you back to the venue.
He wears sunglasses when he does it.
With all his band equipment.
He ties his hair back in a ponytail so it doesn't get caught in the rotors.
The saxophone is on one of the skids, and because the air's going through, it's going brrrr the whole way.
There's no saxophonist. Who plays the saxophone?
He just brings all the instruments. it's his
There's a lot of-
band's helicopter. He's not going to load and unload equipment constantly.
They're a Huey Lewis cover band. They have to have a saxophone.
Yeah. And he
Who's playing
sometimes
it?
plays it to the cattle to soothe them.
Okay. Means crop dusting.
Well, if we're going other famous band members, the only saxophonist I can think of is Kenny G.
He's got lovely hair as well.
He does.
So
This is a good looking band.
this is a very good looking band.
Their calendar comes out as part of the
Although-
Flash and Badger merch.
Although Phil
Although
Collins.
Ray and Phil famously not much hair. Kenny G, it's like they're overcompensating.
Yeah, too much hair there.
Yeah. So you need to sort of hit a middle ground.
You take the mean.
the average hair.
The average hair, yeah.
Magnificent.
Lush.
Boys and girls, you thought Smash Man Smash It featuring Smash Man was a smash? Well, Smash Man is just getting started. This is just your first taste of Smash Venture. Let Smash Man tell you all about the Smash Man Extended Cinematic Universe. Every 17 weeks, a new entry for Smash Man to smash your retinas and further smash your eardrums. Coming this summer, Smash Man 2 Return of the Smash. Then New Year's Day, Smash Man 3, smashed right in the face. Easter next year, Smash Man 4, please Smash Man don't hurt him. 4th of July weekend, Smash Man stops counting and starts smashing. Halloween next year, Smashoween. December next year, Smash Man versus the British Empire, aka a smashing good time. After that, who knows? It depends on the profit margin. Details of plot, cast, narrative theme, score, and rating to be released in due course.
Fashion Badger.
This aeronautical adventure is going on.
I can't believe you've ended up in a helicopter.
Don't give me freedom to create.
Cliffy, you got stuck in a dog door 15 minutes ago. You're not in a position to judge
No,
anyone's
that's true.
lifestyle choices.
I think, yeah.
I love that you're like classic 90s film. I'm like climbing in through a dog door. Oh, my parents are home. And I'm like, I've recruited a rabbi, Phil Collins, and I've got a helicopter.
Your mum and dad, have they left for the wedding
Yeah,
already
they've left
without
me.
you? So you're at home alone.
Yeah.
It's
And
probably-
I'm rushing to get to the.
Are there two burglars trying to break in?
Oh, God.
Marv.
You're at home alone.
Yeah.
How does the wedding prep go from here?
Well, it's good now. Being the best man, clearly I'm in charge of the rings.
How's that gone?
Well, so I've gotten ready. I've, showered or cleaned up as best as I can. Mum and Dad haven't left me the car. They've gone in the car themselves. So all I've got left is my bicycle. So just before I go to leave, I go to grab the rings off the counter as where I left them. And they're in there. But very, very conspicuously, I didn't check the boxes to see if they were in there. I just grabbed the boxes and go.
Wonder if that will come up later. So that shot of the chef in the Hunt for October.
Hopefully he draws a diamond later when that moment comes up.
Yeah, let's find out. All right, so then, Cliffy, did you get dressed? You said you got your tuxedo t-shirt and
Yeah,
everything?
tuxedo t-shirt ready to go. My dinner jacket, which is probably a bit too small. My jeans, because,
Formal.
formal.
Always comfortable.
Black jeans.
Man
And,
of class, yep.
and being a 47-year-old man, I jump on my
Bicycle.
Mongoose BMX and,
Yes.
and I'm off down the street towards the Kirsty's Alleys.
You're on your way and someone calls out to you they want to be dinked. So they stand on the pegs at the back.
Yes.
Is Dink a regional thing? I think it is.
What would you call that elsewhere?
Well, I know
So
where
it's
I'm,
what we call when people hitch a ride on a bike where they stand on the, they stand
Where
up
I'm
on the
from-
They
base.
stand on the pegs.
where I'm from, we don't call it dinking, we call it doubles.
Dub.
They wanna
That makes
ride
no
doubles.
sense. No one would ever use that.
Nah, it's silly.
No, you go, do you want to ride doubles? Or can you carry me doubles?
I know we got it was very clever. We're making a joke about how obvious the word was. So you're on your way, Cliffy.
I am on my way.
Feeling pretty good about yourself.
I am.
Jacques,
Bonsoir.
can you give us a little flashback, give us a little taste of your time on the reception desk, how you'll greet the average person coming in. Give us a taste of that accent.
Hello. I here for the wedding. Higgins. It's intentionally atrocious.
I was like-
I'm trying to get rid of everybody. I
thought
don't
you
want to
were-
host this wedding.
I thought you were having a stroke.
So guests are beginning to roll in now.
They've come to expect the snooty waiter. You know, they like the snooty French maitre d'.
In a bowling alley.
Below a bowling alley. It's a dedicated reception area. It just
And above a bowling alley.
and in between bowling alleys. Yeah,
Both above and below. And I like the idea there's one on the side as well, like one next door.
yeah, just one lane. No, just the edge. There's one lane along the side of the reception venue.
That's still open.
Yeah.
It's just a side owner. So the morning of the wedding, you're all coming together. Does the helicopter get there successfully?
Yeah, and as it comes in, someone has a really small hatchback, and just the helicopter landing is enough to flip the hatchback onto it.
Tips over. And all of the band is on that helicopter. Cliffy, when you turn up, is that before or after the helicopter arrives?
Just before.
So you turn up in time to see this helicopter turn
I
up?
do, yes.
Normally they don't fly together at the risk of it going down and they lose the entire band.
Yeah, it's the Big Bopper Buddy Holly syndrome.
So, and
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry to any
I
relatives
think you should apologise.
Yes.
of both
Yeah.
Mr.
So-
Holly or the Bop,
Big
or
Bopper.
Mr. Bopper.
I get to Kirsty's alleys a bit early because not only am I the best man, but I'm supposed to be helping Jacques as well, doing usher duties. So I'm meant to be, as families and people arrive, I'm meant to be sort of showing them to their seats, passing them out programs, that kind of thing.
Usher, I thought that was Jarul.
I was going to say, is this the popular 90s R&B musician?
No, Jacques on the front desk and I'm... Jacques on the front desk and I'm the usher.
yeah.
Usher.
Very well done. Very well done. And how does the ushering go? Are you telling people to park as well?
And in the back, out like in the kitchen, you hear, just said Jarul.
This is the worldwide. So a real who's who this wedding. For a very small town bowling alley wedding.
A lot of people come together.
For a wedding at a crap venue that's only 4'9" ceilings, there was a lot of celebrity action.
It's
Danny
amazing.
DeVito's the only one not hunched over.
I suppose we're pretty famous. We are the team that got beaten by the dog.
Yeah.
Why'd you got to bring that?
I know,
Yeah,
it just plays in my mind.
Really brought it down to that.
Technical growl.
So good.
That's I really like that one,
It's
actually.
very, very funny. It's a shame that was in such a lull moment because everyone's going to go, they were really depressed a second before that, Jack. So the day begins to proceed and people are beginning to fill up the venue there. Bit of a problem though, as time ticks on. Nobody knows where Stacey is. Charlie, you're going to have to dispatch someone to go and find. Who of your closest friends here, the best friends of the entire world?
There's someone at the table, I'm tipping.
Are all of you going to have to go, or is this a one-man job?
Should we all go together?
Oh, there's no point in the groom being there without a bride. So.
And there's no point in me being there without the groom.
All right, we'll go as a team, but I'll do the thing where I try not to see her because it's bad luck. So I might be waiting in the car. Can we borrow
Oh yes,
your
and the
Datsun?
yes. Oh yes, we can. And I will spend the entire time we are traveling with my hand over your eyes.
Yes, but he's driving.
Yeah. And yes, and
You're
I'm
also
telling
saying
you.
stuff like, do you think if it doesn't work out with you and Stacey that I might
Do you
have a
reckon
shot?
I'm in?
And I'm like going, does she ever talk about me?
Can I get my t-shirts back?
she's got my Usher CDs.
Which are actually instructional CDs on how to
be an
usher for the wedding.
And it's his face and photo on the front, but he's dressed as an usher. and
And
so
he starts, he's like, "What's up, your boy Usher?" here?"
You know,
I
getting
got
people
some
to their
tips.
seats in the dark.
you know how they get celebrities to do corporate videos?
Yeah,
sort of
it's one
how
of
to
those.
be an usher.
Yeah,
Yeah, beautiful.
a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Jacques, you go outside and you notice the courtesy bus is missing.
Oh, not the courtesy bus. What's that? And then I realised no one from the venue was only like, oh, not the courtesy bus.
Three sets of keys in the car park
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
ground for it.
I reach into both of my pockets and I pull out and they've both got keys for the... I'm like, I've got both sets of keys.
Well, we have 5 of the 11 keys. It cannot be gone.
What else can it be?
It was very Arnold at the end. Where's the bus? Where's the gun?
Get to the
Not
bus.
the courtesy bus.
It's where the chopper was.
What's your first thought though? Is it are you blaming Charlie for this?
No, I understand. Love can make a man do crazy things. I remember the love of my life, Stacey, her name was. She's
I've heard that love can make one man weep and another man sing.
It's a curious thing.
It cuts
going with
the band are in the background and it does the focus shift and he hears that line and goes, and writes it down into his book.
It's the end of the Back to the Future. Hey, it's your cousin. You're really going to love this.
It's a cousin, Rabbi Lewis. Listen to this.
I love that in this universe, Huey Lewis didn't write that song until 2025. Come on, learn this.
He also doesn't know that I stole the courtesy bus.
No, he
just
doesn't.
knows it's missing. So don't try and turn him on me.
I think he knows that you're an idiot, though.
I do like when we're speeding down the street. You're driving. You got your hands covering his eyes,
and I'm
I'm
dictating.
giving him directions from the thing. And as we drove slowly past the synagogue, you noticed that there's a half buried bus.
Oh, yeah.
And it just Anyway,
and you're like, left. Stacey left me. Like, where are you going?
All right, so
I'm like, I know, right? She left me too.
who wants to flip over this card for me? Because it sounds to me like driving a bus down the street with your eyes covered is reasonably high risk.
Very emotive.
I think.
Who's got the wheel?
Who likes rules?
Oh,
I think-
No, I think the guy driving.
Charlie has the wheels. I think
Oh,
he should.
right, there we go.
Yes, a 3 of hearts.
So, three of hearts.
Success.
So you make your way successfully to the venue where you think Stacey is. Where do you think Stacey will be at this time of day?
Is it midday?
It's 11.
Yeah, 11
So
o'clock.
the wedding
She'll be warming up.
The
I think
wedding's,
she's on the day shift at the club.
the wedding's not till midday, but this is, you're pretty anxious about this. You want to make sure she's there, so.
We're pulling into the Sassy Flamingo Club
Oh, the
on
sassy
Highway
flamingo.
92, Route 92. And this is single-story club, no windows, flat gravel car park joining onto the highway.
Can it be?
And
Like,
it's
it
Sassy
used to
Flamingo.
It used to be like a pawn shop or something, but they've just painted over the windows.
Yeah, okay.
Just a cinder block.
Cinder block.
Oh, that's what the place is called. The Cinder
Yeah.
Block.
The
Cinder Block.
The
Yeah.
Cinder
The Cinder
dash der Block.
Oh,
Yeah.
and above the door, proprietor, Cindy Blocks.
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
And there's a whole bunch of rubble to the side, and there's clearly cinder blocks in the road.
Yeah, nice.
I like that.
All right.
It's very good. So, who's going to make their way inside? Again, are you all going to go as a pack? But I think
I'm not allowed to.
Well, Charlie was worried about seeing that.
I'm peeking from the car.
I've got some connections in there from being in the hospo industry, so I feel bold enough to go in.
Oh.
And also, I'm a regular.
So,
Yeah,
Jackie,
yeah.
I
Make
go
your-
there every day.
Make your make your approach to who's working the door today. 11 o'clock on it's a Wednesday wedding. I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who always works the door at the cinder block?
You don't get to ask me. It's
Oh,
been
right.
asked of
Who
you.
always works the door? Jacques at the cinder block.
Creative Fitz over here.
Well,
What's
it's
my name?
none other than 1990s English
No.
synth pop star Jamiroquai.
What? He's Lambos in the car park.
I don't think. Poor Jamiroquai. I think he would be in the rabbi's band. Oh, he left due to creative differences.
And it hasn't been
The
going.
rabbi threw him out.
Hasn't been going so well for him.
Hasn't been
since.
going so well.
And isn't Jamiroquai is quite a diminutive man, I believe.
hat,
is.
though.
Very large hat. He still has the hat. And he's still doing the walking on a stationary floor, like the virtual insanity
They're
music
moving
video.
the entire club and not him just for the effect. It's costing so much money just for him to introduce guests.
Why do we install this
You see a
pedestrian
bartender
walkway?
in the background fall over. Someone else has got vertigo and is just hurling. He's doing his walking on the spot bit.
All the barstools like piling up in the corner.
A pinball machine gets toppled over.
You just hear the ching, 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 all the bottles collecting on the shelf.
But he's like just spiking the lens of the customer just on the spot.
He's doing the walk. All right. So,
Gone so far away. Oh
Wasn't this about a dog playing basketball or something?
Don't mention him.
Oh, no.
yeah, stop bringing
Yeah.
up. If you mention the dog 3 times, he appears in the night.
In the club.
So, which one of you has a pre-existing relationship with Jamiroquai?
I don't think this is the kind of place where anyone gets challenged walking in. Like, I think,
I get
Okay.
like he's
They
marrying.
can't be affording to not
He's-
come back.
So, which one is?
Well, I think we're all going in.
Okay. So, who's walking in front?
I will.
Okay.
Cliffy
Roll
goes in.
initiative for me.
We're into combat with Jamiroquai.
Cliffy, you walk in and Jamiroquai's head comes up to about your belly button.
Yeah.
Right. But his hat towers over. you.
Yeah.
Like you are in the shadow of his hat.
Yeah.
And he's doing the treadmill walk, and you've slid and you've bumped up against the wall, and you just keep. It's now getting that sort of dragging noise, like if you try and hold a conveyor belt still. Jamiroquai just like puts. I don't know. Does anyone know how Jamiroquai talks? I'm gonna assume he talks like Prince.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Small.
He's just a little British man.
Yeah, but a
He's
British
like-
accent.
Puts his hand on your chest. He goes, Cliffy, you know, you can't come in here.
After what happened last night.
After what happened last night. Let me look at your feet, Cliffy. Not in those shoes, mate. Out you go.
And I'm like, Jamiroquai, mate,
Wait.
Jammy.
You don't get to use the Queen's name with me. You can call me Mr. Jamiroquai.
I was on top of you.
Mr. Requai.
Mr. Requai.
Don't come in here taking your liberties, Cliffy. You know what you've done. Find
What
the
do we
door.
do to Jamiroquai?
Find the door. Out you go.
I like that he's standing up to me and that he's doing all that, but I'm in here every other day, and he's a diminutive man, and I'm a large person, and I just kind of pick him up and sort of turn him to the side and put him down, and we all walk in.
I have my eyes covered still, and I'm like, did he just pick up Jamiroquai? This is insanity. Virtual insanity.
And as I pick him up, I go, you know, this boogie is for real. And I just put him down and,
Yes.
okay.
All right.
And Jamiroquai's shaping up. He's like, you want some canteen?
Flip me a card.
6 of hearts. So I'm a diamond. It's not
It's a
success.
success with consequences.
Yeah.
Right. So I think the consequence is going to be Jamiroquai whips out a stun gun taser.
What?
And gives you a right up under the armpit.
It's
Yep.
a cattle prod one.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so long. It actually goes.
It comes out of his hat.
It goes from one of his
Oh, yeah,
eyes.
he pulls it out of his
hat. Or it's just huge.
Yeah, it's bigger than that. It's like a...
It's 3.5 feet long. It's taller than he is.
It's for bull steers, yeah.
He gives you the full dose, the full shock here.
And I just do the straight into and like hairs sticking out of things.
You've turned into a skeleton.
Just go,
the skeleton.
I'm
You're
flashing like a
it's like the
cartoon
Home Alone.
skeleton.
Home Alone too, yeah.
Yeah.
But in all of this is such a genuine, regular occurrence for us 3 losers that while this is happening, these 2 just walk past me and walk straight into the club like nothing.
But the club lights flicker. Yeah. As well.
Oh,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah,
the
yeah.
scene even better.
Plugged into the mains.
Yeah.
When you get shocked, was that pee in your pants already there?
No,
or
it
was that
wasn't.
new?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay.
And
So
I pee myself.
It happens. Happens to the best of us. Not as the lights are flickering on and off, you can just see through the curtain into the main stage, and you can just sort of see the edge of where the pole is and where the thing is, and all these seats. And sitting in one of those seats in the front row, but staring absolutely square at you, is that dog.
Oh no.
And just for a second, just before, as you're in skeleton mode and you're twitching to the ground, you see that dog making eye contact with you, and it just cocks its head to the side, and then you black out. When you open your eyes again, the dog's not there anymore.
Because he's stolen our car.
And as you drift into unconsciousness, the episode ends.
At least we never came across the dog.
I'm laying on the ground. Jamiroquai puts his cattle prod back, kicks me and goes, F you, Cliffy. And walks off.
He goes,
Walks back to his bar stool.
Cliffy, much as I enjoy cattle prodding you every day, I'd appreciate if you'd start following the rules. Something you're supposed to be all big on. All right, pal?
If you could chip into the electric bill, it's getting quite expensive.
Yeah, and stop throwing change at the girls. This has been episode 1 of It Didn't Say Anywhere in the Rules that the Dog Couldn't Play Basketball by Grant Howitt, Rowan Rook and Descartes Games. This has gone so far off-piste. I apologise in advance to Mr. Howitt before he even listens to this. I'm sorry that we've bastardised your game. So I'd also like to apologise to either the living representatives or the estate of Phil Collins, Jamiroquai, Mick Hucknall from Simply Red,
Usher.
Ray Winston.
Ray Winston,
I think Kenny G was
Kenny
probably
G was bandied about.
Kenny G,
Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley. Look,
the estate of Huey Lewis and the news.
basically
Kirstie Alley, I forgot about that.
everyone of any faith or denomination. Really,
yeah.
It's probably going to cover
And those who don't practice a faith.
absolutely.
This was high risk and loose.
Very
That
high risk.
was.
Helicopter pilots.
Yeah.
Look, it's gone awry. I think we can all agree. Next week, we'll be back to do episode 2 of this. As I said, the game it didn't say anywhere in the rules a dog couldn't play basketball. Check it out. It's on Grant Howitt's Patreon. It's on Rowan Rook and Card Games. If you happen to buy any other games, jump on DriveThruRPG, use our affiliate links, please, and leave us an in-universe review. If you were a regular at the Sassy Flamingo or the newly renamed Cinder Block, if you've ever been to Kirstie's Alleys and been mouthed off at by French maitre d' and you're not even convinced if his accent was real, if you've ever had your wedding band play, being Rabbi Lewis and the Jews,
When he's not working on your farm doing...
or if he's done crop dusting for you.
dusting, yeah.
By the way, he's magnificent. We support his music. We love his agricultural career as well. Jump on, give him a 5-star review. Please tell your friends about us. It helps us a lot to have more people listen.
Even if you've stolen the courtesy bus, you're still welcome in the channel Discord. We have a Discord. There's over 400 of us in there. Come hang out with us. Be part of selecting and shaping the narrative of the RPGs. There's also the painting channel element. We
Elephant.
have the Book Nook. We have...
Video game chat.
Yes, things like that. And we have the channel Patreon. That is what supports us in doing what we do. It's as little as $1 a month. Ooh, value. You probably get some extras.
You get table reads, the ads we do. You get the full uncut version. But most importantly, the best benefit is free. And that's being in the Discord. You get to shape the future of what we play. If you think we should be playing stupider games or we should employ stupider people, tell us. Not sure we can sink much lower, but there we go. Coming up next will be episode 2 of the Golden Retriever playing basketball role-playing game.
45-part miniseries.
45-part miniseries. We're going to have to recruit the entire band Blues Brothers style, and we'll go through stars on stage and screen from the 1990s. Fitz,
Yes.
what was your favourite moment of the episode?
I just love the natural evolution of celebrities that live in this tiny off-highway town of nothingness that have menial jobs everywhere. I think it's great.
The
It's my
flashing
favourite.
badger universe is absolutely busting to the seams with people.
We're going
There's
to be very broke when the celebrity lawyers get onto us.
Yeah, we're going to have to do one of those string boards to work out the connections between people.
Our terrible naming conventions is probably my favourite, where it starts as Stacey Cornfield and ends as Stacey Mays.
Mays.
Just stuff like that.
So good, yeah.
Kirstie's Alleys is one of my
Yeah,
favourites.
that's the highlight.
Wegs?
I don't know if I can recall anything concrete from the last hour of my life.
There is a hallucinatory air to it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thanks for joining us. I've been Gordon, your GM as always, and joining me this week were...
Fitz.
Mike!
Wegs.
Thanks for having us.
Flashing Badger.